Oftentimes we are looking for a way out. It's similar to an escape. We have to get out. We have to put pieces of the puzzle together in order to get ourselves out of that situation. Even though we did it to ourselves most of the time. And sometimes life just happens. And we have to roll with the punches. But we have to put pieces of the puzzle together. And then be on our mission. And our mission is to find a way out. And it's never really easy. We're just trying to figure out how I'm going to get myself out of this debt I put myself in. What is figuring out how to get out of this relationship, figuring out how to get off drugs, figuring out trying to get out of all these tickets that I have, figuring out how to try to get out of all these warrants that I have. I did it to myself, but Lord, I need you. I need you to help me put the pieces together to get myself out of this bind that I created. And oftentimes, it's something so simple, but it seems hard at the time. Oftentimes, all we have to do is start. Start somewhere. And I speak about this word so often, this word called alignment. It's something about when you just take that first step and God take that second step for you, or he meets you halfway. He said, if you would just leave that abusive relationship, he said, I'm going to figure the rest out. I'm going to figure the rest out for you. You worried about how I'm going to pay my bills if I leave this man, how I'm going to pay my bills if I leave this woman. He said, don't worry about that. I got you. But I need you to start. You feeling like, man, I done got myself in all this debt. I got all these tickets. I have all these warrants against me. He said, I need you to start somewhere. I don't care if you pay one down. And I'm going to meet you halfway. Or more than halfway. But you have to start. You can't just stay idle. I need you to do something about your situation. I need you to help me help you. I need you to just pick your head up and start somewhere so we can tackle this thing together. And as many of us looking for a way out of something. And I believe if you get yourself into it, it's definitely a way that you can get out of it. It can be undone. And I hate to say it like this, but sometimes we have to also go through it too. It has to sting a little bit. And that's for our own benefit. Because most of the time when it stings just a little bit, we don't want to go back there. They say, oh no, that hurted too much. That hurt too much. I can't go back down that same road. I remember how hard it was for me to get out of that situation. I remember how hard it was for me to come up from that situation. So why would I put myself back there? I remember I lost everything. can't go back there. It hurt too bad. And some of us, let me tell you something, we don't learn after the first time. We go through life looking for a way out a few times because it didn't sting enough that first time. It didn't sting enough that second time. It didn't sting enough that third time. Oh, but that last time, it hurt pretty badly. I can't go back there. And sometimes we go through things not just for us. We are physically going through it, but it's not for us. It's for us to teach others. To say, you know what, I got myself into all this stuff. And let me tell you what not to do. Let me tell you, if you did do it, let me tell you how to get out of it. And let me tell you, you don't want to go back down that road again. I've been there. You don't want to be there. Sometimes we have to go through that process of getting ourselves into something, of getting ourselves into things. Not purposely, but just dealing with life and what life throws at us. Or what we get our own self into. We have to go through it sometimes. For our own sakes, for our children's sake, for our grandchildren's sake. We have to find a way out. And we have to trust and believe in God that He's going to get us out there. And when He takes us out, try not to go back down that road. Don't make you a bad person if you do. But try not to go back down that road again. Because remember how hard it was for you to get out before. And make sure you spread the word and you tell somebody. And go speak to people. Go speak to churches. Go speak it out. Let everybody know. Listen, I got myself into this. You don't want to go down that path. It wasn't easy for me to get out of. Some people could get out of stuff right away. Some others, it takes almost a lifetime. Their whole life. Y'all, that's my message. I hope it helps somebody. There's a lot of people in this world looking for a way out. Y'all keep pushing. Keep pushing. One step at a time, one day at a time. Y'all be blessed.